Hey guys, what's up? Today I got an RU match. Looking at his team, I see Durant might be a problem, but I do have my Gligar. I mean, the Iron Head's still going to hurt a lot, but whatever. Moltres, I'm not really too worried about. I do have my Slowking. Whimsicott is going to be annoying, but I have things to handle it too. I mean, Moltres and Lilligant. Lilligant can't even get damaged by Whimsicott unless they have Toxic. Hitmonchan, a bit of an issue, but I do have Moltres, so, and Durant. Durant takes most of those hits pretty well. But I'm going to lead with my Moltres because Sand Slash lead is pretty obvious, and, I want to get those rocks up for my Moltres. But I am going to, as I said, lead with it so that I don't get hit with rocks. I'm going to go for the Fire Blast. I'm hoping this will kill, but turns out because I'm not Life Orb, there's only a very small chance of kill. It's like 86 to 102% or something like that. And he lives and gets up Stealth Rock. So if I was Life Orb, that would have like easily killed, and that would be great. I really don't know why I'm not Life Orb. I'm going to make it Life Orb, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, I have Roost too, so it's like it's not like I'm Scarfed. So I don't know why I have Leftovers. I am a Sunny Day variant, so I guess I figured when I made it that that it's like, oh, take hits a little better while you get Sunny Day up, but you're not gonna Sunny Day when you're taking like too much damage, and Leftovers isn't gonna mitigate a whole lot of it. So I don't know. I don't know why I have Leftovers, but he goes for the Thunder Wave here. I don't do too much damage, so I need to go for the Sunny Day so that my Fire Blast is powered up. But he has the Thunder Wave and the Encore, and I'm like, fuck, what the hell? I knew he'd have Encore with his Whimsicott, and I have like 4 Pokemon with setup moves. And now he's got a freaking Encoring Clefable too. So I'm gonna go to my Lilligant. Figure I can pretty much take on Clefable, but I also know that I can take advantage of the sun because this one has Chlorophyll. It's more of my defensive, aromatherapy set as opposed to the Life Orb Petal Dance one. But yeah, so I do take advantage. He's gonna miss, which even without the sun would have done like 200%. Assuming his Life Orb and all that stuff. Actually, no, I think that's the Scarf Modest damage. Whatever. You'll see the damage calculation. But yeah, that was definitely a crucial miss. And I don't know. Like after this, I just sort of felt weird. Like sometimes you have a battle and you're just like, it's a mixture of feeling bad but also like apathy, I guess. Because I'm like, oh, it sucks. I should be losing this battle. And it's like, but I don't know. I was feeling weird, like I said. And usually when I feel weird during the battle, I don't like to narrate it because I don't really see myself being able to get excited about a battle that I wasn't excited about actually playing. But yeah, so it goes into Durant. HP Rock does a decent amount, but I have to switch out because it's not a Twit KO. I'm going to go into my Moltres, let him get a Hone Claws. He kills me, whatever, that's fine. I'm going to go to my Gligar. I'm pretty sure I can take a Life Orb, Hustle, +1 Iron Head, and go for the Earthquake. But he's actually just going to switch out to his Hitmonchan. I'm not really sure why. He could have taken the Earthquake. Like, he would have died to, like, another recoil or two from Life Orb, but he really should have just done it because it would have, like, killed Gligar. Here, I'm going to go switch out to my Slowking, predicting the Ice Punch. He's going to go for the Drain Punch, I guess thinking Durant will come in. But, no, now, baiting the Thunder Punch, I'm going to go into my Manectric because he has the Lightning Rod, of course. Almost no Manectrics run static anymore. But he is going to go into his Whimsicott. And that's sort of okay, I guess. I know he's going to sub. Actually, I'm hoping he'll Leechy, but I know he's going to sub because, Overheat is a possibility. Or Flamethrower. If I had Flamethrower, that would have been great. But I don't. So I will switch out. And I'm going to get a crit. I don't think that crit mattered. Because I don't think he's especially defensive. He already has 2 walls, so this thing's probably... I don't know. But I hit his specs, so I don't see that really being a huge deal. I think I should be able to break it anyways. But I go to my Slowking. And the thing is, when I was in my Slowking before, I didn't even look at the set. And I thought this was my, like, Scald Ice Beam Thunder Wave set. But it's actually my Calm Minding set. And I'm like, crap. Like I said, that's 3 so far. And my 4th one is Durant. And they can all get encored by the stupid Whimsicott. And I'm like, I thought I had Ice Beam. And if you want to leech me, fine. But I only have Psyshock, which, doesn't do a whole lot. I mean, Ice Beam wouldn't do that much more. Ice Beam's 190, Psyshock's 120. So it's like 50% more. But still, yeah, it's kind of annoying. So, he taunts me. Don't really know why. Why he would not just go for the sub, because if I had like Dragon Tail, that would have worked. But yeah, I don't know. Sub's so much better. Because if it does block, you're not like you didn't like taunt sort of wastes the whole turn, but sub at least wastes your bonus turn if it blocks something. But anyways, go back to my Manectric. I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt here because just to be safe, I'm pretty much confident to like just stay in and tank the Leech Seed. And then at this point, I realized, wait, I have a Lilligant. Yes, I can't boost up because of taunt and encore, but he can't touch me because unless he doesn't have encore, because I've already seen taunt, sub, and Leech Seed. He won't have toxic. Like, so I finally switched out here. Also, I made the conscious decision to go for the Thunderbolt instead of the Volt Switch because I know he's going to want to switch out to Sand Slash to be completely immune. He figures I'm specs by now, and that puts me in a great position. To continue with the whole feeling of me kind of feeling bad for the Fire Blast miss, I'm about to do work. He's going to stay in. He's going to Toxic me as I get up my Quiver Dance. I figured, I'm like, please have Knockoff or Night Slash instead. But I see him stay in. I'm like, okay, he definitely has Toxic. But I have Aromatherapy. However, because that Clefable is so annoying, I'm like, I need more than one boost. But I don't want to go for the Aromatherapy in case he sends in his Whimsicott. But then I'm like, wait, why would he send it in? Because he can kind of stall me, but there's really no point. So I go for the second boost regardless. I'm like, whatever. If Clefable does come in, because it's really the best thing for him to send in, I can still like survive with Giga Drains for a decent amount of time. But he goes into his Moltres. I'm just going to hit it with a +2 hidden power rock. That's obviously going to kill him. And he's no longer an issue. But now he's going to go into his Whimsicott, and he's going to basically Toxic Stall me again. I don't want to go for the Aromatherapy. It will cure the Toxic, but then he's just going to Encore me. And he'll have a chance to get up a sub, and it'll be annoying, or just switch out because I'll be Encored, and I'm just like, whatever, I don't want to waste the boost. Just go for the HP Rock, just do as much as I can. It'll be nice to have this for his Durant, but not too vital. I still do have a more or less full HP Gligar. So here I'm like, please don't have enough for a sub. I think he's like just barely below, and because he uses Encore, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have enough. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the HP Rock, and that's gonna easily take him out. And we're looking pretty good. I'm sort of wishing instead of that second Quiver Dance, I got up my Aromatherapy, because that would be awesome. Awesome. But again, as I said, I was just not sure. Yeah, it ended up kind of costing me, I guess. I'm going to switch out to Durant here, figuring he's going to want a Mach Punch, but he goes for the Ice Punch instead. I don't know why, if I had just stayed in. Pretty sure, even though he resists an HP Rock, he's going to die from a +2. Well, Hitmonchan does have good base special defense, and my special attack is not invested in at all. So, it's not stab, it's resist. It would be kind of close. But I definitely outspeed him, so I don't know why he didn't just go for the Mach Punch. But yeah, so now I'm going to go into my Manectric, and he's going to Seismic Toss. I thought he would T-Wave, because, Durant is pretty useless once he's paralyzed. And then he could Encore me if I do go for the Hone Claws. But no, he just goes for the Seismic Toss. I go for the Thunderbolt. He's going to Soft Boil. He sees it's doing right around half. Lefties is giving him a little bit extra, but I know it's only a matter of time before I either paralyze him and get the full para, or I crit him. And I don't know, I guess the game heard me and decided to speed it up, but I'm going to get the paralysis here and the full para, which is excellent. He told me he was going for the Seismic Toss here, but at this point I don't really care, because I can kill him with the Rant, and he probably wouldn't Encore on my, well, he could T-Wave, but he's paralyzed too, so whatever. I ended up just killing him, and again, I do have Slow King too, and all that stuff, but whatever. Going to Gligar, his Earthquake does nothing, and I'm just going to go for Earthquake. He's going to try and Toxic me, but he's going to miss, unfortunately, which didn't really matter at this point. Kind of did, whatever. Again, I don't know. This whole battle was just kind of like meh for me. I don't know. I wasn't really in the mood to narrate it. Again, as I said, if you don't get excited about the battle, well, how are you going to be excited about the narration? But he did tell me when we first got on our Wi-Fi Battle chat, whatever, he told me that he was a fan of my videos, and I'm like, okay. So then, in the end, that is what made me decide, alright, I guess, I'll post this, right? But, it's weird, because, we were talking, and we battled, and then he was like, GG, and I'm like, I basically, we went on and we talked and whatever, and then here you can see the chat, and right at the end, I explained to him what WP means, and he's like, thanks, you too, and then I leave to, go and transfer my save file and everything, and I come back to him calling me a douche, and I'm like, what the fuck? And he was waiting there, and then I typed what I typed, and then he left right away, so I'm like, you waited for me to respond and left. You can't just say no offense as if it means, oh, you can't get mad at me despite me, just, I'm just going to insult you now and, it's like a flame shield. No, that's not how it works. No offense means I said something that could be taken in the wrong way. I didn't imply that way, basically. It's not like I can say whatever the fuck I want now. No, that's not how it works, So like I said, I wasn't going to post this battle, but I decided to because, he said he was a fan, and then he called me a douche, and I'm like, what the fuck? Are you really that stupid? What, you're mad because you lost? I don't even care about winning or losing. Fucking everyone wins and loses sometimes. I was not happy about the Fire Blast Miss. I even said the Fire Blast Miss was huge. It's the reason why I won like 5-0, but without Lilligant, yeah, I wouldn't have had anywhere near as easy of a time. But like, why would you do this? Like, it just, the fact that he waited there, like, we said nothing for like 2 or 3 minutes, like twice, and he just waited there to make sure I saw that he called me a douche. I'm like, wow, buddy. I honestly, what did I do? Is it because I won? Is it because I didn't say GG when the game wasn't good? Like, I hate when people do that. When it's a hacksy match and they say GG if they win. Like, I hate that. So why would I do it? So I don't know. I guess people have their reasons, and again, hey, people are allowed to have their opinions. That's fine. Everyone can have an opinion. That just doesn't make it right. So you can fuck off, Mr. MiiitchDav or whatever. And yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the battle. See you guys next time.